All right, y'all. Okay. We don't have that long for the presidential voting. And Trump was in. Oh, Trump went wild today, honey. They went wild at Trump rally, okay? A couple of people, a lot of his supporters waited in line, to hear his speech. And there was a lot of things that went on at the Trump rally, okay? You can see a lot of people, they getting in line, waiting on their turn. They got Trump cars out there. They in Michigan, and they waiting to hear the president speak. And then something happened out there, y'all, today. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it happened, but it happened. And they in Saginaw, Michigan, and you see millions of people. A lot of people came out to hear Trump speak. Okay. And he said a lot of good things. He said something about inflation, and he was gonna get everything. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna hear little things that Trump said. At his speech, at his rally today. It said, now Michigan.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, Michigan. I'd love to be in Michigan. We're going to bring so many car manufacturing plants we're going to bring, but I see a lot of farms outside today. And there's never been anybody better to the farmer than Trump, that I can tell you. But it's great to be back in this beautiful state with thousands of proud, hardworking American patriots, which is exactly what you are. Early mail-in voting is underway now in Michigan, so if you want, go out and get that ballot, return it as soon as possible. And if not, get a ballot, just go and vote. You got to vote. We got to win this election. Our country is being destroyed by these lunatics. And while you're at it, get as many other Trump supporters as you can, and they'll do the same. 33 days from now, we are going to win the state of Michigan. We are going to defeat Lion Kamala Harris, one of the worst candidates ever. Never had a candidate like that. And how about the vice president? That's going to be president someday? I don't think so.
What is going on here, y'all? What kind of years we gonna have? Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna be praying somewhere. But I see he got their vote in Saginaw, Michigan. But y'all, it's some things happened at this rally. Okay, I don't know what went on, what happened, or what. I don't care which way they go in the presidential vote. Which way it gonna end? If it Trump, is it what her name Harris? It just, y'all just be fair about it. Have a nice turnout, and whoever lose, whoever win. Everybody got their supporters out there, but y'all don't act a fool, regardless of which way it goes. But I hope the way it goes, it be better than what it is now.
Other than my chart, I love that chart. Other than my chart, it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It's going to make our country rich. Unfortunately, we have a lot of stupid politicians in Washington. They don't like it. It's actually they're learning though. They're figuring it out. It'll make our country rich again. Our country right now owes $36 trillion. It's going to make us very rich very fast, and the rest of the world will be living with it, and they'll be fine, and we'll help people out too. But it's time that we took care of ourselves. It's time we put America first, right? got to put America first. And it's no wonder that under Kamala Harris, we lost 25,000 manufacturing jobs in August. You know that, right? That was the last reporting period. We lost 24,000 jobs. Manufacturing jobs, good jobs. But this horrific nightmare for American workers ends the day I take the oath of office. It ends.
But also, y'all, we have gained jobs since this happened. I don't know why this happened at the rally today, but they got into it, y'all. They showed out in Michigan. They got competition out there. It don't look real to me, but it was real. Trump voters got into it out there. They don't even look like they doing nothing for real. I don't think that's for real, y'all. The reason why I said it may be, but the guy, I don't know if it's supposed to be for real, but I think they fake. See? All right, America, y'all get together now, cause they gonna need everybody to vote. They gonna need everybody to vote. Trump supporters brought their cards at him, brought a card at him with his name on it and everything. Child think they getting ready for the they vote in November next month. Early voters. You see the car. Child think.
That's what's happening. They stole the FEMA money just like they stole it from a bank so they could give it to their illegal immigrants that they want to have vote for them this season. You know, they're trying to get them on the voters' roll. We cannot let that happen. This is the worst response in the history of hurricanes. A certain president, I will not name him, destroyed his reputation with Katrina. And this is doing even worse. She's doing worse than he did. Vote for Trump, and we will take care of the American people first. We'll take
Trump ain't even saying that.
Thank you very much. Now we're going to take care of our country. On top of it all, we just learned that Kamala skipped out on all of her briefings to prepare for hurricanes. She never took a briefing. She wouldn't understand. I don't think she would understand if she did. It did. Think of this. For years, I took the briefings. I mean, I was hoping it wouldn't happen, but you take briefings, you have to be prepared. She's totally unprepared. And he's unprepared. They're both unprepared mentally, but at least they could give it a shot. But Kamala could not be bothered by doing briefings, and now we're paying a big price. They have no idea what the hell they're doing. We had the best 4 years with hurricanes. We took care of people, and I was on the phone. I was screaming at people. They hate my guts to this day. They write books about me. I'm the worst human being they've ever, but they got the job done, and they weren't even that good. She simply doesn't do the work to protect the American people. I will stop all migrant flights to Michigan and everything. So they say, this is the greatest con. They say, no, because she was getting killed in the polls, they say what happened, and this was even him before her, but they did a couple of little things, little tricks, just tricks, same number. And they said, we've got better numbers now on the border, which is true, a little bit better. But what they didn't do is stop airplanes from flying over the border, bringing in hundreds of thousands of migrants. But we caught them. And we say, why are you doing, if you want to stop them, why are you doing airplane flights coming in with hundreds of thousands? Tremendous numbers, hundreds of thousands. And then they have a phone app. You know, they have an app. Think of it. You know who the app is for? The guys that bring the migrants into our country have a phone app so they know where to dump them, so they know where to bring them. The cartel leaders, the leaders of the cartels who are among the richest people, I believe, in the world, and they deal also in
Look at the
women.
lady in the yellow shirt.
They trek women through the borders and into our country. That's turned out to be a big business, to a lesser extent, children. Not too many men. Not too many. They don't want the men. They want the women and they want the children. And they're traffickers, they're called. They're really bad people. They're really bad.
I told you.
It
Look,
sounds like an ancient
see
thing.
what he talking about. I say they're always trying to control the women. Him as well as Kamala. Y'all women should have an opportunity to do what they want to do with themselves in situation. It's all about the women, y'all. You see, he left the men's out. It ain't about y'all. Free Thug, free Young Thug. I want y'all to listen to what Trump said about economy. Economy is the part that I'm worrying about right now. Food don't even taste right. Putting steroids in it. I mean, I don't even like the chickens that we eat, and you know, we like chicken. But listen to what he says about what he says about
It's built and operating. It's built and operating, and then we got another one approved.
jobs. He's gonna mention something about the jobs has increased. I know my job that I own said that they hired plenty of people, and they had the interviewed and everything, so we're gonna get more help than they ever. But the main thing is hiring these people and them staying on the job is the problem. Keeping the jobs.
That's good. That's not bad. That's good. And it's really incredible. I've never seen a building so big. It's like 3 Empire State Buildings laying on its side. It's got more pipes in it than anything. I said, what the hell is it? All pipes. I don't care. All I know is it's producing like crazy and everybody's happy. I got it done immediately. With the lowest energy prices on Earth, we will attract energy-hungry industries from all over the planet and millions of blue-collar jobs. And the reason we can do that is because, again, we have more liquid gold under our feet than anybody else. Otherwise, nobody else can do this but us. We're in position to do it. Instead, we're going all electric, and we don't have that. Although we do have some, and it's usually controlled by the environmentalists. We're going to uncontrol it pretty quick.
I don't want.
Rare earth. We have some great rare earth signs.
I don't want to go electric. I don't like electric. I like gas.
Areas, but we're not allowed to touch it. Because if we touch it, the world will come to an end, they say. If we dig a little bit like China does and like other countries, we have some great rare earth. You know what rare earth is to make different things, including chips and batteries and things. We have the best job numbers in the history of our country. You had it because the companies were building, they were building so much they didn't even need what they were building, all right? That was a problem too. But they were building like they'd never built before. We had the best job numbers ever. African American, Hispanic American, women, men, people with no high school degree, people with degrees from the highest, best colleges in the world. And speaking of great colleges and smart people.
You didn't say white. All colors, honey.
How good did J.D. Vance do the other night? Didn't he do great?
Y'all don't want to move y'all back to the debate a little bit when they had the presidential debate a couple months ago. Y'all got to pay attention to what Both of them are debating about. She was the vice president of the United States, and y'all keep thinking that she didn't have no words in what Biden said. Yeah, she was the She is the vice president of the United States now, and he has a felony.
Self-determination and the dignity they so rightly deserve.
President Trump, how would you negotiate with Netanyahu and also Hamas in order to get the hostages out and prevent the killing of more innocent civilians in Gaza?
If I were president, it would have never started. If I were president, Russia would have never, ever, I know Putin very well, he would have never, and there was no threat of it either, by the way, for 4 years, have gone into Ukraine and killed millions of people when you add it up. Far worse than people understand what's going on over there. But when she mentions about Israel, all of a sudden, she hates Israel. She wouldn't even meet with Netanyahu when he went to Congress to make a very important speech. She refused to be there because she was at a sorority party of hers. She wanted to go to the sorority party. She hates Israel. If she's president, I believe that Israel will not exist within 2 years from now. And I've been pretty good at predictions, and I hope I'm wrong about that one. She hates Israel. At the same time, in her own way, she hates the Arab population because the whole place is going to get blown up. Arabs, Jewish people, Israel will be gone. It would have never happened. Iran was broke under Donald Trump. Now Iran has $300 billion because they took off all the sanctions that I had. Iran had no money for Hamas or Hezbollah or any of the 28 different spheres of terror, and they are spheres of terror, horrible terror. They had no money. It was a big story, and you know it. You covered it very well, actually. They had no money for terror. They were broke. Now they're a rich nation, and now what they're doing is they're spreading that money around. Look at what's happening with the Houthis and Yemen. Look at what's going on in the Middle East. This would have never happened. I will get that settled and fast, and I'll get the war with Ukraine and Russia ended. If I'm president-elect, I'll get it done before even becoming president.
Vice President Harris.
Y'all heard it? All right, Trump, I want to see how you gonna do that. You just gonna do it, ain't you? Gonna send them troops over there. Y'all get ready, troops. Y'all done been on vacation. It's about the time to go out of vacation.
He says you hate Israel.
No, that's absolutely not true. I have my entire career and life supported Israel and the Israeli people. He knows that he's trying to, again, divide and distract from the reality, which is it is very well known that Donald Trump is weak and wrong on national security and foreign policy. It is well known that he admires dictators, wants to be a dictator on day one, according to himself. It is well known that he said of Putin that he can do whatever the hell he wants and go into Ukraine. It is well known that he said when Russia went into Ukraine, it was brilliant. It is well known he exchanged love letters with Kim Jong-un. And it is absolutely well known that these dictators and autocrats are rooting for you to be president.
Your wife gonna get you. Cause you know she watching this debate. Hope it's not true. But it is. Oh, she listen.
Again, because they're so clear. They can manipulate you with flattery and favors. And that is why so many military leaders who you have worked with have told me you are a disgrace. That is why we understand that we have to have a president who is not consistently weak and wrong on national security, including the importance of upholding and respecting in highest regard our military.
Vice President Harris, thank you.
Okay, y'all. So far, the drama that happened out there at Trump rally. Hope everybody be charged for what they went through. so far with the debate. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, share, and subscribe. And guess what? I'm out of here. Oh, and you can see some the Asians protesting. And they said they don't eat rat. They don't eat pets over there. They don't. That's what they said. These are I guess these are Kamala.
Not just a protest by Haitians. This is a protest by every good-minded member of Long Island who believes that Mr. Trump's racist comments against the Haitian community need to be addressed. The problems that we have here in America stem from the people that support hatred and support division. Mr. Trump has done that. He did that on a national debate platform, and that he should be ashamed of that. So we stand here with our brothers and sisters.
So them Harris.
To say that people are not eating animals in Ohio, that all those lies need to stop, and that Mr. Trump needs to make sure that he understands that those lies affect and impact.
Y'all remember when Trump said that they over there eating animals and stuff, so Haiti don't like the Haitians don't like, they protesting about what he said. And so evidently that's probably how everything turned out today,
Senator Vance doesn't deserve the title of senator. And part of the problem is that when you abuse your authority like he has and spread false statements and false comments, you create a situation where people can get hurt. Not just hurt emotionally, but we have people that will physically hurt other individuals. When you preach hate, you reap what you sow. Absolutely. He's a criminal. He's a criminal. He's a criminal.
look at these Trump and Harris people arguing together, okay? And no more hate among each other either. And there you go. There go the Haitian. They sing no Trump, y'all. Then the immigrants, the migrants. And there go Trump supporter. Okay, so what the Asians doing now is protecting, not protecting. I'm sorry, y'all, supporting Kamala Harris because they don't appreciate that Trump mentioned talking about they bringing animals over there to Ohio. The Haitians are bringing animals over there. Some people do eat animals, y'all. We eat animals. But he was saying they eating their pets and everything, but they're not doing that. She's speaking of Trump, y'all. Trump trying to call black people animals and they IQ. We're very smart, intelligent people, and y'all know that for a fact. And we're not animals. We're not, but that's part of his campaign. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, share, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. Your comment about the video is good. It's your opinion, okay? I'm out.